Welcome. To begin, make sure that you have a brick or bolster available to you to create more stability in practice. So as we come on to our hands and knees, turning your palms up, and as you reflect inwards, acknowledging that we're meant to be cultivating non-judgmental awareness, friendliness, joy, and compassion within our practice. And as we set that intention, we turn our attention back to this present moment. I'm going to ask you to walk your hands forward and walk your hands over to the left and pull your hips to the right. Bow your head, stretching through the right side of the lower back. And as we turn our attention inwards to this present moment, acknowledging maybe if we feel more rajasic, which is that fiery, overstimulated, overactive energy that influences our emotions, our thoughts, or do we feel more tamasic, that dull, heavy, dark, depressive energy? Walk your hands over to the right. Pull your hips to the left as you bow through the side body. As you turn your awareness inwards by closing the eyes, awakening to that introspection, that pratyahara of turning your senses inwards to what is happening, what is being experienced in our inner landscape. As we shape the breath to be kinder, sweeter, more tender and soft, as we welcome the inhale in and offer the exhale out. Come up onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under and just moving your feet back and forth, swaying your hips side to side, just lubricating, waking up, and exploring maybe some undigested information stored in your tissues. So thoughts, emotions, sensations that might be present, noticing the quality of the gunas, and your intention to approach them with less judgment, more friendliness, more compassion and empathy, and anchored in the joy of practice, of being here. So bend the knees from your hands and knees. We're going to do Uddiyana Mula Bandha Kriya, a purification, a cleaning out of those thoughts, emotions, or sensations that aren't serving you. So we're creating that light, that heat, that desired effect, and focusing on the exhale pattern of letting go, and then the pause after exhale of letting be. So as we inhale, breathe in, strong exhale through the mouth, pause, lift your knees, sucking your belly in and up, and then bend the knees to the floor, receive the lightness of the breath, feel the coolness, awakening as you lean into this moment. Strong exhale through the mouth, let go into this moment. Lift the knees, pause, suck your belly in and up, and let be in this moment. Bend the knees, look forward, inhale one more. Strong exhale out. As you lift the knees, suck your belly in and up, notice the physical stillness, energetic stillness, and mental stillness we desire in practice. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, and step your feet behind your wrists. Grab an elbow and gently rock side to side, reassuring, comforting the body, the nervous system, the mind, as we face certain challenges, thoughts, emotions, sensations in practice. Releasing your hands, bend the knees and come all the way up, look up. And as we exhale, hands in Namaskar Mudra, a prayer position in which we reinforce our intention to be present in the moment, that we turn our attention back into this moment. And now yoga begins. So as we hand our will and our life over to the care of our practice, allowing the prana to guide us, we'll inhale Utkatasana chair pose for 4 as as we reach our arms up. Exhale for 5 as we lean forward, drawing your chest to the thighs, fingertips to the floor. Inhale for 4. Now exhale, count 6. 4. And now 7. Notice by lengthening the exhale, you have more time in this moment, but notice the increased sense of heat, that desired heat for positive change. 4, and now 8. Move in the rate in which you breathe. Hands to the floor. Inhale, straighten the legs, lift the chest. Exhale, vinyasa. Right leg lifts up, inhale. Place the foot forward, drop the back heel. Now, inhale for 4. Now exhale for 5 as you lean forward, navel to spine, drawing your front foot forward, back foot back. Reach forward and up, 4. Exhale, 6. Feel from the waist down, your body stable. That dynamic movement, inhale for 4. Creating this cathartic way, we use our body to release, let go, open, and feel. 4. And now 8. Inhale 4, you choose. So discerning awareness, that viveka. Arms straight, you can bring your elbows bent, tilt your arms back. You can bring your arms down, palms to face up, or interlace your hands behind the back. You discern which arm position actually creates more stability as you turn your attention back to this moment. And now choose a rate in which you can breathe, sustaining your practice. Inhale for 4, exhale for 5, 6, 7, or 8. Find a way in which you're able to rest your attention and consistently perform that intention of turning your attention back to this moment. In this moment. And this one. Inhale for 4, exhale 5, 6, 7, or 8. Completing your exhale, we'll inhale, reach our arms up. Exhale, hands come down. 3-legged down dog. Vinyasa, or you stay in down dog. Left leg lifts up. Place the foot forward, drop the heel. So inhale for 4. Exhale for 5. Breathe into this moment. Let go into this one. 6. Moment of transition as you let be into this moment. Exhale, 7. Drawing your front foot forward, back foot back. Breathe into the thoughts and feel that cathartic releasing, letting go. Last one, 4, 8. Four, as we reach up, arms straight, elbows bent, palms up, or interlace. You choose what variation feels more empowering. As you turn your attention back to this moment, feel the heat of your practice, physical heat, energetic heat, the mental heat of concentration as you focus on counting 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Resting your attention in the now. Your next inhale will reach your arms up. Exhale, hands come down. 3-legged down dog. You choose down dog or vinyasa. Right leg lifts up. Place the foot forward, drop the heel. Open out, warrior two. Drawing your front foot forward, back foot back. We'll inhale, straighten our arms up, straighten our front leg. Tracking the knee in the direction of the toes, arms out wide for 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, 4, 8. Turning your palms to face up. Bend the elbows, soften the shoulders. Knit together the abdominals, keeping the hands a bit higher than the shoulders, extending the arms. And now you can either keep your palms to face up or turn your palms to face down, keeping the elbows micro bent, but feel the sensation. Feel that energetic heat, that physical heat, as you turn your attention to this moment. 1 to 2 breathing that suits you. Completing your exhale. Inhale, reaching your arm up. Exhale, hands come down. 3-legged down dog. Vinyasa. Left leg lifts up. Placing the foot forward, drop the back heel and open out for warrior two. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale for 5, bend the knee. Reaching your arms up, 6. Feel that devoted practice of turning your attention back to this moment, 7. 8. 'Turn your palms up, soften the shoulders, knit together. Extend the arms without locking the elbows, and then possibly turn your palms down, knowing that this too shall pass. So challenging yourself by bravely facing the strong sensations, thoughts, emotions that surface, and offer them to your inhale. And then offer them to the longer exhale, smoothing out any coarseness or speed bumps in the breath that mirror the speed bumps in the mind. Completing your next exhale. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill your hands back to the floor. 3-legged down dog, vinyasa, or stay in down dog. Right leg lifts up. Place the foot forward, drop your back heel. Now reverse warrior, reaching your right arm up. Exhale, hover at a diagonal. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. 4. 7. 4. And now 8. You're going to choose either drop your forearm to your thigh, bring your hand to the floor, or you can take your brick and place your hand down, but press down with something. So as you press down, you stabilize the shoulder girdle, working your oblique, drawing your front foot forward, back foot back, knit together, zip up the zipper, and extend with purpose through your fingertips. As you reduce any unnecessary movement in the physical body, turning your sense of sight inwards, pratyahara. And as you explore, try to stabilize the breath. As you smoothly inhale for 4, exhale for 5, 6, 7, or 8, in a rate in which you can sustain, you awaken to moment by moment awareness, breathing into the thoughts, the strong feelings, the sensations that surface, and practice letting go and letting be into this moment. Completing your exhale as you look down. Reverse out of that as you inhale. Exhale, hands come to the floor. Three-legged down dog. Vinyasa or stay in down dog. Left leg lifts up. Placing the foot forward, drop the heel. Reverse warrior as you inhale. Exhale, hover for 5. Inhale, 4, 6, 4, 7, and now 8. Choose either elbow to your thigh, hand to the floor, or brick. Knit together the abdominals, zip up the zipper, reach with enthusiasm. Bring that sense of curiosity and openness to practice. As you explore the thoughts, the emotions, welcome it into the inhale. Allow as much breathing room. Feel that coolness, that lightness, and then offer it to the heat of the practice, untangling our attachments to old belief systems, to old stories. Let it cook as you learn to let go and let be. Finishing your exhale, look down. Reverse warrior as you inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands to the floor. Three-legged down dog. Vinyasa or stay in down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Place the foot forward, drop the back heel, grab a hold of your brick. Reverse warrior. And we're going to come into Trikonasana. So as you deepen the crease of the top of the thigh, lean forward, pressing your front foot forward, keep your knee micro bent. Your pelvis is facing the front edge of your mat. So it's not to the floor and it's not to the wall. It's somewhere in between, and that's a discernment in your anatomy. So as you knit together, zip up the zipper, stabilizing from the waist down as the front foot draws forward, back foot draws back, and as your hand presses, you feel the shoulder girdle stable and feeling the activity of your right oblique, your core stabilizing. Hand comes down for 4, and as you exhale for 5, twisting your lower ribs, mid-ribs, shoulders. It becomes an open twist. Inhale for 4, from the waist down, it doesn't move. Exhale for 6, 4, 7, 4, 8, 'Stay. The rate in which you breathe as you focus on moment by moment awareness. Building that way we can self-regulate strong thoughts, emotions, and sensations, and experiencing it in class as your mind goes, I'm so bored. I can do some more different yoga poses that are more exciting. This one's so boring. And notice going, oh, if you were resisting, you're not here. You're fantasizing about something else. So that idea of raga and dvesha. So turning your attention back to moment by moment awareness. Be here now. Training that mind puppy And return back to this moment. One more full breath cycle. Looking down, reverse out of that as you inhale. Hands come down. Three-legged down dog. Vinyasa. Inhale, left leg. Place the foot forward, drop the back heel, reverse out of that. And as you deepen the crease of the top of the thigh, micro bend the knee, drawing your front foot forward, back foot back, knit together, zip up the zipper, hand comes down. And as you exhale for 5, twist the lower ribs, mid-ribs, shoulders, neck, and head. Inhale. 6. 7. And now 8. Feel you create a physical openness. Feel the inhale open to thoughts, emotions, sensations, the experience of now, without getting tethered or stuck in old habits of relating. As you exhale, letting go and letting be. Be here now. Completing your exhale, look down. Bend the knee, reverse out of that. And windmill your hands all the way to the floor. Vinyasa or stay in down dog. Right leg lifts up. Place the foot forward. Drop the back heel and come all the way up to stand up. So now, place the back of your right hand to your lower back. Navel to spine and draw your right elbow towards the wall behind you, maintaining an open chest. And then reaching your left arm up. So as you feel this lift, you're stabilizing the spine and creating more stability in physical, energetic, and mental experience as we move in and out of Parvottanasana. So as you lift your lower belly, micro-bend the front knee, exhale for 5, lean forward, extending the spine. Right at the end, your spine will flex into the forward bend. Inhale for 4 as you draw your back foot back, front foot forward. Navel to spine, exhale for 6. Keep actively drawing your front foot forward, back foot back. Feel the legs and glutes. Stabilize your posture as you dynamically move now for 7 into the pose. 4. And now 8. Feel that heat, welcome it as an opportunity to change old patterns. Hands to the floor, inhale, and humbly surrender your head below your heart in that gesture of dissolving old ego patterns, old ways of relating, opening to new, and finding freedom within your embodiment, within this world, rather than trying to transcend it. Be here now. Feel as you reduce in the unnecessary physical movement, that desire nirodha, that stillness, steadiness, and integrity. One more breath. Inhale, lift your head, Bring your hands forward. Exhale, bend the knee, lift the back heel. Three-legged down dog. Vinyasa. Left leg lifts up. Place the foot forward, drop the back heel, and now inhale, rise. Placing now your left hand behind you, elbow points back to keep your chest open. Now actively reach your right arm up, micro-bend the front knee, navel to spine as you extend forward, reach, reach. Now inhale, press your front foot forward, back foot back, feel your right glute strongly, actively stabilizing the movement, the base of the spine. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 7. Smoothing out the coarseness of your breath. Noticing how the mind swims adjacent to the movement of prana. Last one, 8. Hands either side as you inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale, let go and let be. Listen with your whole awareness. In this moment, awaken to what is present. That wakefulness. That whispering wisdom of knowing. A trust as you exhale in that timeless expression of grace that is within you. Inhale, lift the chest, bend the knee, move your hands forward, lift the back heel. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, shift forward, vinyasa. Step 1, foot in between your hands, come all the way up. Toes forward, heels out, lift and spread your toes. Ground the big toe joint, the inner heel, lift the inner arches, micro bend the knees. Actively draw your feet and thighs away consistently as you exhale for 5. Slide your hands down. Inhale for 4, lift your chest, lift up. Exhale for 5, maybe hands go to the outer thighs as you caress, soothing, caring for, nurturing and calming the tissues, the nervous system. Exhale for 7. As you draw your feet and thighs away, navel to spine. Coming up for 4, lift the chest, extend the spine, actively draw your navel to spine. That's it. And then exhale for 8. Now you're going to choose hands to the ankles, Padottanasana D. You can bring your hands behind your back, Padottanasana C. You can have your hands between your feet, Padottanasana A. Or bring your hands forward, extend the Padottanasana. You discern what pose is better suited as you turn your attention to the rate in which you're breathing, occupying this moment, moment by moment awareness. And instead of doing the posture, let the posture do you. Notice how gravity becomes your friend in that downward, outward movement of releasing, letting go. Finishing your exhale, you'll inhale, lift the chest. Pivot back into down dog, vinyasa, or stay in down dog. Inhale, come up on your tiptoes. Exhale, step or hop lightly. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And as you exhale, that art of surrendering, as you humbly bow your head below your heart. Bend the knees, look forward, lift the chest and head, reach up. Exhale for 8, come to stand. Close the eyes, relax the technique. And now allow awareness to descend in and around your body. Tasting that quality of the state of yoga, that oneness, wholeness, completeness. That profound stillness of enlivened, illuminated emptiness. That you're a part of it and it is a part of you. As we open our eyes, stand on your right foot, microbend the right knee, shift the weight into the heel for more stability, knit together, zip up the zipper. Externally rotate either heel to calf, or you can bring your foot into your groin. So you can turn your toe more towards the wall behind you, heel more forward. This will externally rotate so you can bring the leg back more effectively. And then as you squeeze, lift up out of your waist and now inhale for 4, exhale for 5. Moment by moment awareness. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6. 4, 7, 4, 8, 4, lift up, and then exhale, change sides. Shift the weight into the heel, microbend the knee, externally rotate, either foot comes up in a desired place that you can sustain. If your foot is in your groin, turn your toe more towards the wall behind you, heel more forward and draw that thigh back. Squeeze the foot and thigh, knit together, lift up and inhale for 4. Exhale for 5. 4, 6, 'Feel this cathartic way we utilize prana, the light, the heat, the energy, to inspire, to awaken, to be more receptive in celebrating this embodiment. 8. Inhale for 4, place the foot down. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift and lengthen, Vinyasa. Right leg lifts up, inhale. Place the knee behind your wrist, walk your back leg back. And walk your hands out wide as you press the back foot into the floor, roll up, inhale for 4. Exhale for 5 as you come down. 4, 6, 4, 7, 4, 8. Sense that grace of movement, every gesture, emotion, thought, sensation, guided by that light. And now choose, as you move your shin, either walk your hands over to the left or over to the right. So as you reconnect to that light of awareness, that yoga is skill in action with loving awareness. As you rest in the pigeon pose, receiving gravity, feeling that support underneath you and that stability in body, breath, and mind. As you train the mind puppy to sit and stay. Be here now. completing your exhale. Inhale, come up, tuck your back toe under. Exhale, lift your shin to your tummy. Inhale, lift up. Three-legged down dog, vinyasa, stay in down dog. Left leg lifts up. Place the knee behind your wrist. Walk your back leg back. Hands either side, and as you press the back foot into the floor, roll up. Exhale, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, 8, 9. Inhale, adjust the shin, and either walk your hands over to the left or over to the right. Find a position for pigeon in which addresses the held tension in the pelvis, and that you open to unravel the thoughts, emotions, sensations that might be stored in the tension, and practice reclaiming your own humanity and connecting to that authentic self to be able to skillfully manage, digest, assimilate, and let go and let be. One more full breath cycle. Bring your hands underneath. Tuck your back toe under. Lift the knee. Exhale, shin to tummy. Three-legged down dog. Inhale. Vinyasa or stay in down dog. And we'll step to hop or sit. We'll come to sit. Heel into the groin. Right heel. So you're taking, and left leg straight. So you're taking Janu Shirshasana. But your body's going to be facing the middle of the pose. So from the waist down, it stays stable, knit together, lift up. But what twists is your thoracic as you extend. So arms up, inhale for 4. Exhale, navel to spine, twist your lower ribs, mid-ribs, shoulders as you extend for 5. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. 4. 7. And then 8. You're going to grab a hold of your foot. Now you choose. As you lift up, you might twist to the left and fold. So Pavrita Janu, working your upper back. Janu A as you fold straight forward and rest. Or Janu D as you drop your left forearm, turn your body to the right as you look underneath your armpit, rooting down your sit bone and addressing your lower back tension. So either upper back or fold forward, forward bend, or lower right back. So you connect to that innate wisdom body, strengthening this discernment. No doubt, you just intuitively choose, and that is that choice. As you reinforce that connection to Viveka, you practice letting go of whatever surfaces as you breathe, as you inhale for 4, exhale 5, 6, 7, or 8. As you close your eyes, notice a sensitivity, a care as you nurture yourself. Healing happens when there is a connection to trust, and that connection to that timeless experience of grace that's working through you. That you feel safe. You feel supported in your ability to trust, let go, and let be. Inhaling, coming up. Place your right hand behind you. Your next inhale will lift you up onto your shins. Extend back as you refresh yourself. And then pelvis comes down. And we're going to change sides. So as you bring your heel into the groin, arms up, inhale for 4. Exhale for 5. 4. 6. 4. 7. 8. 'And to your foot as you either choose to twist to the right and fold straight forward, or turn to the left, rooting down your left sit bone. As you make a decision, following that devoted practice of turning inwards, of focusing your mind as you stabilize through the counting, awaken to that light, that healing light, and feel that warmth of belonging to your body as you find your way back at home in this nurturing environment, healing, being inspired, and opening the possibilities for new opportunities, building that way in which we self-regulate, to find resilience in anything that we will have to face in life. Completing your exhale, you'll inhale, come up. We'll place the hand behind, right arm reaches up, come up onto your left shin, reach back, inhale, that refreshing breath draws in. And as we exhale, bum comes down. Bring your feet hip distance apart, lie down on your back. Inhale for 4 as you reach your arms up, exhale for 5 as you bring your bum down, hands come down. 4, 6, 4, 7, 4, 8. Notice that calming effect, grounding it as you exhale, utilizing gravity. Bend the elbows, roll your shoulders back and down as you puff out your chest. Inhale into bridge pose. Now you can choose to stay in bridge. You can interlace your hands, or you can bring your hands beside your ears and come up into Urdhva Dhanurasana. So you choose what pose you want to practice, and then a sustainable asana that you can actually turn your attention back to the prana pattern and practice. Breathe into this moment, lean in. Exhale, let go, and let be, feeling that physical effort in disciplining to create more stability, support. Exhaling. You'll inhale, come up on your tiptoes, arms above your head. Lower down in a back bend as the bum touches down. Lower the heels down, bring your knees to touch, and just let gravity help decompress the spine, relax the muscles so you don't get a muscle spasm. And then gather your knees into your chest. Drop your knees over to the left, twist to the right. Inflow and outflow guides your awareness to continue to unravel the knots that bind you. Inhale, bring your knees up. Exhale, change sides. Inhale, bring your knees up. Grab a hold of your brick or a bolster or a stack of bricks. If you have the luxury, you can bring your legs up the wall and do this. If you don't have any props, you can just bring your legs up and do like a downward dog on your back. But Viparina Kranani, so either on the low option, the medium option, or the high option, whatever is more sustainable. But make sure your back is in a back bend. And then as you lift your knees, you can keep your knees bent and just stay here. You can keep the knees bent and lift your feet. Or if you have the flexibility, straighten your legs. So your pubic bone is rotating through your legs. Your spine is in a back bend, so it's stimulating, but it's calming as gravity is starting to help drain the fluid from your legs down, weighing you down. So there's this wonderful therapeutic way that Viparina Kranani opens you to being receptive, but grounds and calms the nervous system, body, and mind into awakening to this moment. So, as you find the pose that suits you, now inhale for 4, exhale as long as you can. Reinforcing your intention to turn your attention back into this moment. And it's the discipline and our capacity to recognize when our mind wanders, kindly, without judgment. Be friendly to your mind puppy and be more compassionate as you anchor in the joy of your embodiment. Be here now. Exhale, lower your feet down, lift your bum, lower your bum in a back bend, lower your heels, drop your knees together, close the eyes, and again, relax the technique and bathe in the residue of your effort, tasting that quality of the state of yoga, bathing in that wholeness, oneness, feeling that illuminated emptiness of pure conscious awareness. bring your knees up into your chest. Roll to your side or rock up to come to sit up. As you come to sit, we're going to do Kapalabhati Kriya and then Kumbhaka, holding the breath on the inhale to emphasize that energy of wakefulness. And then we'll exhale, release, and rest in that process of letting go and letting be. And just take a few moments to bathe in the residue of all of our effort. So we've practiced the yamas and niyamas, the asana, the posture, pranayama, the breathing exercise throughout the practice, dharana, which is that focused, concentrated awareness as we kept on turning our mind back to the present moment. And now we're practicing dhyana, which is meditation. And then through meditation is the last limb, samadhi, the state of yoga, that profound nirodha, which is stillness, in that awakening to the state of yoga. So, prana mudra, it's like peace signs. Close your peace signs. Bring your arms up, shoulders draw back and down. Close the eyes or softly gaze. And now round a Kapalabhati. Keep exhaling forcefully through the nose and make sure you can sustain the rate in which you're doing your Kapalabhati, where it's washing, cleaning, clearing, not overstimulating. It's more about this Kriya practice of creating this light and heat that will dissolve, release, polish, shine. Exhale your hands down. Inhale fully. Pause. Lift your pelvic floor, lower belly, bow your chin to your chest. Resting that light of the mind in the light of the heart. Awakening to that knowing, that wisdom body. Release the bandhas, turn your palms up, exhale. Feel your awareness mingling in that endless, boundless, spacious awareness. Unraveling in that loving openness. Of feeling safe, loved, belonging to, and connected to this vast, awakened consciousness. As you trust and let go in that timeless expression of grace. Trust, let go and let be. and still. Become aware of what is awake as the body, mind, and energy are at rest. Sense that clarity and transparency within you, and that you feel whole and complete, embodied. As you bend the elbows, bringing your hands in Namaskar Mudra, in recognizing all the light you hold. Devote yourself to live in accordance to this light. As you smile, gazing down into your own heart, quietly say to yourself, with great respect and love, I honor my heart, my inner teacher. Humbly honoring all the teachers that come before us, whatever form they may take. And with a quieter mind, an open heart, and a strong, supported, stable, vital body, slowly open the eyes, lower your hands, and softly gaze, absorbing the residue of that practice, and taking that quality of awareness and feeling with you. I thank you. Namaste.